Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. This one
I wouldn't mind being alone. I wouldn't keep checking my phone. Wouldn't take the long way home just to drive myself crazy. I wouldn't be losing sleep, remembering everything you said to me, like I'm doing late. Nobody in his right mind would have left her. That was her favorite song. She sang along every time it came on. First time we danced was to Marina Del Rey, and I fell right there and then. I didn't want that song to end. Baby blue was the color of her eyes. I can still see him in my mind. Probably will for the rest of my life. Damn straight, you're killing me, man. You know I've always been your biggest fan. Now I can't even listen, 'cause I'll get to missing her, then the hurt gets worse. Damn straight, I used to love your songs, but now every time that one comes.
Hey Wasatch, it's Friday, September 17th, and we have a lot of good stuff on the news for you today, like LA car wash video.
Devious licked. We've been devious licked. We've been deviously licked.
Hoka Week announcement.
And more announces on today's news.
Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Up Wasatch, I'm Aspen,
I'm Juju.
and this is Sting
TV. All right, Sophia, what do we got for calendar this week?
Hey guys, for calendar today, just a few reminders. First, today is the last day to vote for your homecoming royalty. The homecoming voting closes after first lunch, so right after class, be sure to head to the office to get your final votes in. Also, girls, please be sure to sign up for Powder Puff in the office as well. Secondly, boys volleyball tonight at 6 versus Layton Christian Academy, so make sure you make it out to that. And as most of you know, home game tonight at 7 against Maple Mountain. It's purple out, so be sure to come in some drippy purple. If you're going to bring paint, please do not make a huge mess of it, and no glitter in the student section at all. Please be sure to be cheering so loud for our boys tonight. And if you don't know the cheers, ask someone around you. They're so fun, and it's going to be a blast. We hope to see everybody there. Tomorrow, there's a mountain biking race at Vernal from 10 to 4, so good luck to everybody racing in that. Next week on Monday, it's the start of homecoming week, starting with Chalk the Block. So dress up in your club gear, and it's from 2 to 4 after school. We also have a lot of food trucks coming out front, so make sure you make it for that. Stay tuned for more information about that. Lastly, on Monday and Tuesday next week, ROTC is hosting 2 recent graduates from the Air Force Academy and Air Force ROTC. They'll be talking about the application process to get into the Academy and ROTC scholarships. If you want to hear more from the presentation, please be sure to email Denise Harris at wasatch.edu or stop by West Campus, room 37. Thanks, guys. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Fia. Now we're going to send it to some need-to-know news. Yo.
What's up, Wasatch? Next Friday, September 24th, there will be a car wash held at Lee's. One of the biggest leadership groups in the high school, Latinos in Action, will be hosting this car wash as a fundraiser. If you have a dirty car and you'd like to help out some of our classmates in LIA, make sure to stop by Lee's between 3:30 and 6 next Friday, September 24th. Can't wait to see you there, and donations are appreciated. That's all I've got for you, Wasatch. Have a great day.
On Wasatch, I'm Ryder Danes, and I'm here with Juju. We brought him here on this special occasion to talk a little bit about the LIA car wash. That's great. Great. So it's at Lee's at what time?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Wait,
Great.
3, my bad. 3 o'clock, yeah. 3 to 6. I better see everyone there. It's $5. Donations are appreciated, yes.
Great, great, great. And I have your word that my car is going to be completely clean, right?
I promise you guys, spotless. Only $5, it is spotless.
Great. Guys, this is an amazing opportunity to go support the community, support our LIA, and go get a car wash for $5. Sounds amazing.
Do it, guys.
All right, cool. Thanks for coming on.
All right, thank you.
We've got an interview with Miss Jarvie.
So I cornered Miss Jarvie in her yard to ask her a few questions. So how long have you been in the educational field?
I've been in education for 12 years. This is my 12th year.
Nice. What is one of your favorite parts of your job?
I love to see kids do things they're proud of and to celebrate with them.
How long have you lived in Hebron?
So just over 3 years.
Where did you live when you were in high school?
So in a small town called Manila, Utah. Most people know it as Flaming Gorge.
Do you have any kids?
I have 2 daughters that don't claim me.
I think they're pretty cool. Do you have any hobbies you enjoy right now?
So I don't have time for a lot of hobbies right at the moment. My hobbies include going to high school sports, which is actually pretty fun. But I love to be outdoors and fish and hike and all those kind of things.
Did you do any sports or club activities when you were in high school?
So I grew up in a 1A school and I did everything, literally everything. I was even on the golf team until they kicked me off because I was so bad at it. But I did basketball, cheer, track, everything I could do I did.
Do you have any advice for the students?
Just remember, you're towards the end. Make this count so that you can do everything you want in life. So let's graduate. That's my advice. Graduate. And if you need help, ask for it.
Thank you for interviewing with us.
Yep.
Thank you, Miss Jarvie. That was a little funny prank we pulled on you guys last time, but I promise you now, it's Need to Know News.
Good morning, Wasatch, and welcome to Need to Know News. Your first story for today is the world's largest tree is now being wrapped in fire-resistant blankets due to the Californian fire. Officials say that they're going to be wrapping it and be watching it 24/7 while the fire is still going on. For your next story, a quick update on COVID. Since the pandemic has started, about 1 in 500 Americans has died because of the virus. 600,000 white flags stand at the National Mall today in honor of all the Americans who have died from the virus. And in other news, our NFL game between Washington and the Giants. Washington won 30-29. It was a really close game. For your Utah news today, a 22-year-old Gabby Petito went missing about 2 weeks ago. The only man who knows where she might be isn't talking, and officials are just trying to get that information out. We'll have more updates as we get them. Thank you. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Back to you guys.
All right, we've got a lot of fun stuff going on this week, and so we've got a video with some homecoming.
What is up, Wasatch? It is Friday, so you know what that means. There is a football game. It is purple out, so I expect to see everyone there. Everybody better be cheering, better be get loud. See everyone there at the football game.
For voting for Homecoming Queen, our voting is in the front office right here. This is our front office, in case you didn't know. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly where to go. We walk in the front office, and right here is where you vote. All right, so the Homecoming Queen nominations end right after first lunch. So make sure to go out and nominate the girls in your grade so that we can have an awesome homecoming royalty.
Also, next week is homecoming week, and on Monday it's Rep Your Club. So make sure you wear all of your club gear
And after school, it's Chalk the Block from 2 to 4. So go out, support your club, and be involved this week. Bye, guys.
You guys, that was great. Everybody make sure to wear your club stuff on Monday. Go to Chalk the Block. And now, you guys know me. I like to keep a little boogie in my step. So what are top 10 songs today?
My name is Mrs. Davis. I teach painting, drawing, and art foundations. And these are the 10 songs that sum up my life. The song that sums up my high school experience is Misery Business by Pear. The song that could have been written about me is That 90s Kid by Jax. I love it, all of it. So the song that reminds me of my childhood is Will Smith's Miami. It was my very first CD. I got it for Christmas. It was like the best thing ever. The song that made me love music is kind of a weird one. It's Creed with Arms Wide Open. I don't know why, it just touched my soul. The song that I wish would have been played at my wedding was Angels and Airwaves' Breathe. So the song that reminds me of college is kind of a weird one. I went through a little bit of an emo phase. So it was My Chemical Romance, The Black Parade. The song that I play at the beginning of, or would play at the beginning of a road trip is Rascal Flatts' Highway, because let's be honest, we're going to Disney. The song that gets me in my feels, my sad song, is the new Imagine Dragons Wrecked. My happy song is by Olivia Rodrigo, and it's called Good For You. My favorite song of all time is MIA Paper Planes. And those are the 10 songs that made me.